How's the wind in the mic right now? All right? Good. So you just sink your hips back. You can close your eyes and drop your head down. And then see if you can just start to notice the sound of the ocean. Feel that subtle, that ocean breeze passing over on your skin. See if you can go in a little bit further and see if you can feel your heart beating. Let's begin together by exhaling everything out. And then together, nice and slow. Let's take a nice big inhale through your nose. And then through your mouth. Go ahead and clear that out, y'all. And then do it again. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Another inhale. What are we looking for? Exhale, empty out. Let's shift gears here. Seal your lips. Inhale through your nose, nice and slow, nice and deep here, everybody. Keep your lips sealed. Exhale through your nose. Gently draw your navel in and up. Just like that, everybody. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out become the focus of our time here on our mat. Right? Inhales that are equal to and balanced with exhales. Good. Now take on this breath, everybody. Now check it out. This breath that we're cultivating right now in our yoga practice, it is by far the most important thing. Not whether your heels get to the ground in downward facing dog. It doesn't matter what we look like. We want to breathe deep and let the practice unfold. Right now, thank yourself for showing up to your mat here today, everybody. All the things that are going to happen in terms of tendon, muscle, tissue, organs, fascia, interconnective tissue, the chemicals that are going to be created in our brain. It's huge. If Big Pharma could put what we're about to do today in a pill, they would absolutely do it, and they would charge you about $10,000 a pill. Okay? This is huge. Thank yourself for showing up here today, everybody. I thank you as well. Please breathe deep and please honor what you're feeling. And then from here, let's inhale, make our way up to tabletop, all fours. Now, this is the blueprint for our next posture. Take another great big inhale, curl your toes under, and then exhale, send your hips to the sky. Straighten your legs. Well, not totally straight, just press your knees off the ground. Good, we call this one downward facing doggy. Now drop your head down, everybody. Okay, pedal your feet out slowly. Like bend your left knee, press your right heel down, and take it slowly, gently, back and forth a few times. And as you do that, just notice and see where you're starting from physically. Awesome, everybody. Downward facing dog. Let's see if we can just enhance this a little bit. Let's spread your fingertips wide. Okay, now bend your knees a little bit. Bend your knees a little bit. Just a little bit. And now with your knees bent a little bit, try to press your hips higher and press your hips back further. Yeah, you just straightened your spine a bunch. That's awesome. Now chin to your chest slightly, head dropping down. Circle your triceps in towards your face. And I know you're feeling this one by now. That's a good thing, right? A little bit more cooking than we had in child's pose, but the breath and your overall state of being is calm, right? Reflective of an inner quality of balance. From here, everybody, just start to walk your hands back towards your feet, right? And at the back of your mat, lift your right leg up, back towards the street, till you get just a decent amount of sensation. No prescribed height, because it's going to be different for each and every one of us. Head is still dropping down. You know, for some people, if you saw this posture right now, you'd call it standing splits. If you saw me do this posture right now, you'd say he's bending over while reaching his right leg about 3 inches off the ground. Take an inhale, breathe in, just into that hamstring and into that glute. And exhale, just set your right foot down. And then switch it up, y'all. Switch it up. Inhale, left up and back. You know, and when we're really in it and just feeling our way through it, we're not worried about what it looks like, which is a good thing. Again, for me, if you saw me practice yoga, graceful would not be the word that comes to mind, right? Undiscovered style of drunken monkey kung fu, that might be a little bit more accurate. Take an inhale here, breathe in. Exhale, set everything down. Feet are about hips width apart. And then bend your knees a little bit. Swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Good, and then inhale. Find a halfway lift. Come up halfway. Pull your hands back. Shoulders back. Open heart. Fold down deep on your exhale. Dive in. Fold down deep. And then you're not just hanging out with your hands on your lower back, are you, brother? Take your hands as they're interlaced and reach them towards the ocean. Oh! All of a sudden, we got a little sensation. That's good. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, y'all? Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. And then just go ahead and walk them all the way out to plank pose. High push-up position. Good. And when we arrive here, here's a quick formula. Check 1. In any posture, you steady your visual gaze, you steady your breath. Okay, check 2 is alignment, stability, balance. Right, your body usually starts to move into that on its own to find an equilibrium. And muscle memory if you've done this before. And then check 3 is enhancement or refinement. Now shoulders are right above ankles, right? Or excuse me, shoulders are right above wrists, right? Plank pose. So you don't want your hips up too high. Good. Now firm up your middle. You're probably feeling this one. Let's take one more big, beautiful breath in here. Everybody. Exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. Ooh. Slide your hands back a little bit. Look down. Okay, now that you got your hands in the perfect spot, pick them up off the ground. And then inhale, lift your chest up for cobra pose. Oh, now look down so there's no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Oh, that's neutral, right? Exhale, take her back down. Let's do that again. Inhale, chest lifts up. It's called lower back muscles cooking. Exhale, take her back down. Just kidding, that's not really what that's called. Inhale, you can set your hands down, press a little bit. Cobra pose, breathe it on in, y'all. Exhale, take her back down. We're just moving with that slow breath. 2 more times. Inhale, Kobrasana, Bhujangasana. Exhale, take her back down, y'all. One more, everybody. Inhale, lift up, shoulders back, broad across your heart, open lungs. Exhale, take her back down. Inhale, press to your hands and your knees here. 5 cat and cows. Inhale, stomach down, forehead, tailbone lift. Exhale, chin to chest, round her down. Good, now close your eyes. Go 4 more. Big, deep with that breath, everybody. I want you to exaggerate size of breath, exaggerate size of movement. And when you're done with those couple on your own, I'll meet you right back in down dogger. Okay, everybody. In down dog. Let go of any expectations for this practice of performing at any level. It just doesn't do us a huge service. Feel, breathe your way through it. This deep breath in, and this slow breath out, the foundation of our meditation. Let's do this. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. And then at the very end of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch all the way together. Inhale, find a halfway lift, a flat back as you breathe in now. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up to standing. Straighten your arms, lift out of your waistline. This helps to decompress your spine. Exhale, fold with a flat spine. Try to lay your torso out really, really long. You should bend your knees a little bit on that. It eases the hamstring and the lower back pressure. And then inhale, find your halfway lift. If you're new, take your hands to your shins and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Hands to shins. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank pose. High push-up position, y'all. Now, I would probably drop to my knees on these, all right, to modify. But wherever you're at, you can honor that. If you're with me, take the whole next inhale, shift a couple inches forward here. Good, and then take the whole exhale just to lower halfway down. Keep your elbows tucked in. And then inhale, upward facing dog. Now, shoulders are back, tops of the feet are down. See if you can lift your knees and lift your thighs. Tops of the feet down. Exhale, pull your hips high. Downward facing doggy. Now, hips are high, really high over there. And again, bending your knees a little bit helps you in lifting those hips higher. And you're breathing really deep. And now all this oxygen-rich blood is just starting to flow, to spill into your brain. That's worth the price of admission right there. That's worth showing up right there, but it's not even scratching the surface of all the good things we're doing for ourselves, everybody. Thank yourself for being here. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, find a halfway lifty, a flat backy, lengthen out. Exhale, fold down deep and push your breath out. Lead with your chest, inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up like a bubble floating to the surface. Lean it back a little bit. Go on, go ahead. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Lay your torso out really, really long. Drop your head down. Inhale, find a halfway lift, a flat back as you breathe in. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank, and just lower halfway down. Now, you could skip this. Good, upward facing dog. You feed your heart through. Tops of the feet are down, brother. Tops of the feet, brother. Oh, exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Whew. Simple movements, right? Nothing complicated. Nothing overly technical. Hips are high. But if you bring a certain quality of attention towards these simple movements, we just drop on into this meditation and we start to, get so much more benefit. The practice becomes so much more potent when we're paying attention to it. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes are touching. Inhale, a halfway lift in, flat back, shoulder blades. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out now. Lead with your chest, inhale, rise. Come all the way up. Good, and as you lean it back, lift out of your waistline, lengthen, lift. Ha! Exhale, fold all the way back down. As you can see, we're riding that breath. It's a moving meditation. Inhale, halfway lifty, a flat backy. Breathe in now. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank. Lower halfway down, everybody. Good, upward facing dog. Can you make that feel amazing? Exhale, hips high, dogger. Real sweet one, you see? Woo. Breathe. Not even scratching the surface, but raising the levels of serotonin, dopamine, lowering your levels of cortisol. You can get that in a pill form, stuff that does that, but there's side effects, and many times it inhibits your body to do that without it, right? They say it again and again. Exercise is actually the greatest cure for depression. We just got to show up to our mat here, everybody. Well, you've done that today, and I commend you for that. Take another breath. Take one more flow on your own, Surya Namaskar A. And we're going to keep this moving, y'all. This is going to be Power Yoga 101. Breathe big. Add, skip whatever you want. Did you forget the forward fold? Don't follow that guy next to you. You could add, skip, whatever. You can make the whole damn thing up, y'all. Long as you breathe deep, I'm cool with it. Breathe deep. You're doing well. How about I just meet you back in down dog, huh? Breathe, y'all. Woo! Good thing you're here, everybody. You didn't have to come, but because you chose to, you will enjoy the benefits for many tomorrows to come. Now, a little bit more cooking than child's pose, correct? How's that breath? Let's just keep getting her done, y'all. You're doing fantastic. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes are touching. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in now. Exhale, fold down deep, empty. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, hands to the heavens. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs. Go ahead and dive it on in, see? Inhale, that halfway lift, just swing your chest forward. I'm talking about length here. Oh, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, lower halfway down. Good, upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Tops of the feet down, bud. Exhale, hips high. Yeah, there you go, down dogger. Now inhale, breathe, send your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose. Maybe you can get forehead to the knee. Maybe not. Inhale, reach it high. Good, and then exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee directly above your ankle. And then root into your feet. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Stay tall. Exhale, slide your hands to heart. Empty out completely. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. How deep can you breathe? Exhale, take your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. Lower down slow. Power Yoga 101, yo. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. That'd be upward facing doggy. Exhale, hips high, dogger. Left leg, inhale. Knee to nose, empty out, y'all. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee. Inhale, rise. Stretch up, breathe in here. Stay tall. Exhale, hands to heart, navel in, empty out. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, inflate, and drink up that ocean air into every cell. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step it on back, y'all. That Chaturanga Dandasana. Y'all. Cobra. Exhale, hips high. I was talking to my dog that time. Sorry. He's over the other side of the park. His name's Cobra. It does get confusing when I keep him out during class. Now, y'all breathing? Woo! Hey, he's way over there. You're doing fantastic, everybody. It's simple stuff, but it's really effective stuff. Drop your head down. Ah. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes are touching. Inhale, a halfway lifting, a flat backing. Exhale, a good folding, dive in deep. Inhale, chair pose if you haven't already. Sink your hips low, stretch your hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back as you breathe in now. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, lower halfway down. Don't be afraid to skip these. There's a lot of them. They can get overwhelming. Upward facing dog, a simple back bend you never want to lose the ability to do. Exhale, hips high, dogger. Inhale, right leg, breathe it on up. Knee to nose, empty out, y'all. Reach it high, breathe in now. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Root down, rise, crescent pose, stretch up, breathe. Stay tall, y'all. Exhale, hands to heart, empty out completely. Easy, flowers. Inhale, Stretch it up. Breathe it on up. Good. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. Move it on through. Ooh. Take the left side on your own, everybody. Left side on your own. You know, for some of us, this is our regular morning maintenance. For some of us, not so much. It's like going up in an old attic you haven't been in 10 years and trying to sweep out all them cobwebs. But either way, this is huge. This is huge what you're doing for yourself. I'll meet you right back in down dogger, see? And then how about this, everybody? How about 3 more breaths here? Take a whole nother flow on your own that begins with chair pose. And I'll meet you right back in down dog. Breathe well, everybody. Breathe really well. Chair pose. How's that speaker doing over there? Yeah, good? Okay. Great success. Anybody? Yeehaw! Make sure you're breathing deep. All right? Just breathe deep. It gets easier. Nice work, everybody. Awesome job. A little bit more cooking than child's pose. But let me ask you, how's the breath? What's the quality of it now? Deep, meditative? Great success. 2 more breaths here before moving on. You could take more of a break. You could join us when you're ready. Inhale. Exhale. Another full breath in, hip. Exhale. From here, everybody, inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in now. Exhale, fold down deep, empty. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, hands high. Now, stay here. take your arms and take them out like goalposts. Cactus arms, yeah, goalposts, whatever. And then hinge at your waist and set your belly on your thighs and your knees on your chest so everything's parallel to the ground. Try to keep your elbows the same level as your shoulders, if not higher. And then stay this low, come high in the balls of your feet. Yeah. Elbows lifting. These are the muscles that get weak from sitting over that keyboard all day. You're doing beautiful, everybody. We call this one a chair pose with halfway lifty and a heels a lifty. We call it working every damn muscle in your body, asana. Take a big, beautiful breath in here. Exhale, release, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. See? Separate your feet hips width apart. And then grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Padagustasana, y'all. Inhale, look up a little bit, lengthen out. And then exhale, fold down deep. Pull with your arms. Let your elbows bow out to the sides. Drop your head down. Now, what's the intensity level of the sensation from your heels to your head? Make it perfect, because too much can easily hurt you here. Too little can easily waste your time. I want you to get all that you can get, y'all. One more breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Release that. Heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat. And then inhale, lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Kind of like what we did earlier. Flex your foot rather than point the toes. Spiral inward with your thigh so that your hips remain level. This is closed hip. Now, bend your left knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. And then open up your arms and come to fly. Airplane pose. Yeah. A little bit of balancing or complete lack thereof. Firm that left quadricep. Squeeze of the shoulder blades. Take about 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more breath, huh? Take an inhale here. Our release is low lunge. Bend your left knee, step your right foot way back. Good, low lunge. Now, inhale your left leg high to the sky, 3-legged dog. Bend your left knee, stack your hip, take a couple big circles with that knee, clockwise and counterclockwise, y'all. Breathe deep no matter what. You can take as many breaks as you want. Inhale, left leg, send her up high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Warrior 2. Check 1, steady gaze, steady breath. Check 2, your body starts to work into alignment, stability, balance. Check 3, enhancement, refinement. Can you inhale taller in your spine, lift your chest, and stretch your arms longer, space, length. Exhale, hips are heavy, sink lower, but make sure you have an evenness in your legs. And then breathe. Close your eyes. Check it out. This is simple, right? Nothing complicated, but you feel it everywhere. That's nice. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, awesome. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Whoa. Yeah, forearm to thigh is a good position to be in. Keeping your torso lifted and narrow. Now take your right hand and reach it towards the ocean. Palm face down. And just see what you can do about getting a little bit more length and sensation cooking. All the while your breath is flowing free. 3 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last two, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. We got one more breath, huh? Inhale. Accelerate. Inhale. Come all the way back up. Straighten your front left leg. Triangle pose. Inhale. Reach, reach, reach out. Front leg is straight. Keep all that length and just tick-tock your arms. Left hand down, right hand high. In this posture, you want to be more about reaching up than reaching down. Keep your body narrow. Keep the shoulders opening, the chest opening. And this is just like a little treat, right? For your hamstring, your hip, and your inner thigh. Everybody, let's inhale, come all the way back up. Turn your left toes in to parallel your right foot. Maybe lengthen your stance a little bit. Go ahead and stagger yourself with your neighbor now so you don't find your head in someone's asana. And then inhale, lean back, open heart, shoulder blade squeeze. Strong stomach, flat spine. Exhale, fold it on down. Lay your torso out long. Drop your head down. Oh. And, maybe grab a hold of your ankles. Maybe not. Maybe you're good right there. But breathe. Breathe well. One more breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale the right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, just walk your hands to low lunge, top of your mat. Take your left hand to the top of your left thigh. Good, look up over your left shoulder and start to press against the thigh so your heart starts to twist open. And then if you want to take your left hand to the sky, you can totally do that. Good, everybody. Now start to get strong in your core, stronger, and light in your right fingertips. Strong in your core, light in your right fingertips. And then slowly, everybody, let's inhale, rise up to twisted crescent. Oh, all the way up, just like that. Yeah, take another full breath. Inhale. Sink and twist deeper, exhale. Inhale, come back to center, stretch your hands high to the sky, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, take your hands to the ground. Step back to plank pose, high push-up position, y'all. And then squeeze your legs together. And then ground into your left hand and inhale, roll your heart open towards La Jolla, your right hand to the sky. Side plank pose, see? Crescent shape your left side body. Oh, nice. Hey, if you're feeling strong and this is easy, maybe scissor your right leg up off your left. Maybe not so much, huh? And now take your right hand towards the ocean. 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit, reach a little bit. Exhale, release to plank. Take it to the other side, y'all. Other side. See? Woo! Simple stuff. That isn't easy. You're doing phenomenal. Maybe scissor left leg up. Maybe not. Left hand towards the ocean. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit. Breathe in. Yep. Exhale, release. Chaturanga Dandasana. Oh, I'll meet you right back in dogger. Right back in dogger. Good. Downward facing when you're good. How's that breath, y'all? Again, you're doing phenomenal. And check it out. After this next series, once we do the other side, we're going to be done with the warm-up. Okay, so stay with me now. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Halfway lift, flat back, breathe in there. Exhale, just fold down deep. And then inhale, lift your left leg up back towards the street. Now, bring it parallel to the ground. Flex the foot, spiral inward towards the midline of your body. Bend your right knee a little bit, halfway lifty. Open up those arms. Let's come to fly. And then feel that high. Everybody, and if you happen to fall, just see if you can take somebody else down with you. And then make it seem like it was their fault. 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Breathe a little bit. Breathe. Inhale. And then bend your right knee, step way back, low lunge. Hands to the ground. Yeah. Inhale, right leg, high to the sky. 3-legged dog. Bend your right knee. Stack your hip. Big circly worklies with that knee, y'all. Nice. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Check 1. Steady gaze, steady breath. These 2 things are reflective of what's going on inwards. Check 2, your balance, stability, alignment. What are you doing with that back leg? Oh my God. Listen, you can't. Check 3, enhancement, refinement. Can I sit up taller in my spine? Can I stretch my arms longer? Can I do more while remaining calm and maintaining this calm, equanimous state? That's a big word for me, y'all. Real big word. Take another big, beautiful breath. Vitality, sensation, calmness everywhere. Stay here, exhale it out. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Good. Keep your torso lifted, and if that forearm's on your thigh, make sure you're not just collapsing down onto it. Like lift your ear up off that shoulder. And then take your left hand and reach it towards the ocean. And try to create a little bit more length there. You're literally creating space on an intercellular level. Must be big word Saturday, everybody. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Breathe a little bit. Breathe. Inhale. Oh, very nice. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way back up. And then straighten your front right leg for a thank God asana. Triangle pose. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Keep it at length. Tick-tock. What's up there, buddy? I ain't seen you in a bit. Got one of those? I saw on Facebook? Yep. Ah! you want the translation of sensation. Right? If you could translate what you're feeling into English or whatever language you speak, right? You'd want it to be saying, oh, ho, ho, ho. I think that's universal, though. Let's inhale, come all the way back up. Turn your right toes in to parallel your left foot. Good, and then swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Inhale, lean back, squeeze your shoulder blades, open hearts. And then exhale, fold it on down, fold it on down. Drop your head down. Let your back round. Hey, and if there's a different version that you're feeling, take it. It's all good with me. I will not be offended. Breathe. Good, y'all. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Take your right hand to the top of your right thigh. Look over your right shoulder. Start to use that leverage. Press against the thigh, twist. And then take your right hand and reach it to the heavens. Good. Inhale, I find length. I create space. Exhale, I twist open. Now, you're strong in your core. You're light in your left fingertips. Let's do this on an inhale, slowly, mindfully. Come all the way up to that rotated crescent. Good. Take another full breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, back to center. Both hands reach up high. Exhale, take your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back to plank pose. High push-up. And then let's lower all the way down to our chest, y'all. Oh, nice. And then take your hands, reach them out in front of you. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Look down so that your biceps are by your ears. Zip up your legs. Exhale everything. Inhale, lift everything up. Yeah, look down, biceps by ears. There you go. Whole back line of your body, lengthening, strengthening. 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, lift, y'all. Lift a little bit. Release. Hands alongside body. Drop your left ear to your mat. Look to your right. Bookie! All right, y'all. Chin facing forward. Bend your knees. Grab the right foot or ankle with right hand. Left with left. Exhale everything out. Inhale. Kick those legs up and back, y'all. Nice. Kick them up, kick them back. Try not to make that face. There you go. Knees towards each other. 3 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, lift, breathe, inhale. Release. Right ear to the mat. Look left, bend your knees. Just kind of sway your legs back and forth. Awesome, everybody. I tell you what, from here, what do you say we meet back in downward facing dog? Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, let's sweep it through. Half pigeon pose, everybody. Half pigeon. Take it through, take it across. Now, if you're new or not familiar, or even if you are, the knee, your ankles can be vulnerable joints. So if you'd like, you can lay on your back. Take the supine version. That's a little bit more accessible for some of us. This gentleman over here in the back row is doing it. And otherwise, walk your hands out. Keep your hips level, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. Breathe well. Now, this is when it gets easy to check out. When we stop really having to use muscle and all that stuff to focus, to balance, to stay stable. But since it makes it easier for you to check out, right? I think there's a lot more benefit in staying checked in. It's just a little bit more challenging. So the opportunity for growth is there. This deep breath in, and this slow breath out remains the mantra of our practice, of our meditation. Everybody, let's walk our hands back in. I'll meet you right back in dogger. Right back in dogger. You probably want to shake that leg out a little bit. That last posture cuts off the blood flow to it. So you just like opening the floodgates right there. And then switch it up. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, go for it. Half pigeon pose. Take it through, take it across. You continue to honor what you're feeling in your body and learn from it. And then, if you're ready, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And breathe. Breathe. Breathe deep. Deep breathing is a tool you could use at any point. Whether you're in traffic, dealing with someone you don't like to deal with, whatever you're doing, deep breathing can lower your blood pressure, calm your nervous system, and completely change your state. Now, studies show that it only takes 6 breaths, 6 mindful breaths to change your state. And it's exactly for that reason why I start out every class I take or I teach with 6 collective breaths together. There's method behind the madness, y'all. Everybody, I think it's about time for our last down dog of the day. The last dogger, y'all. Walk it on in. Step it on back to that dogger, see? You know, and after you shake that leg out, it's probably worth it to just drop your head down and close your eyes and take a couple breaths and just notice all the progress that you've made. This dog is different from the one we did a while ago. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bend your knees and look forward here. And then end of your exhale, let's come all the way through to seated. Good. Take your legs out in front of you, right? Bring your toes, your legs, your knees together. Toes pointing straight up. Now scoop the flesh out from your seat if you need. And then bend your knees a little bit. And then root down and take the whole inhale to lift up, length. And then take the whole exhale to fold down deep. I would bend my knees a lot. Drop your head down. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out is available to you at any point. At the most turbulent times in your life, this tool has been there for you. Many times we didn't use it. But now that you show up to your mat and you practice using it, it just makes more sense that that'll happen more often. Yo. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale to right. Release. Inhale, come up. Palms face up. Roll on your back. Nice and easily here. Once you get down, check it out. How's about a little happy baby pose, huh? Happy baby, see? Drop your head down. Do what feels good here. Spinal twist of your choosing to finish out. Hit both sides evenly. Tag me, brother, if that's Insta, if you wouldn't mind. When you're all good, back to center, everybody. Pull your knees into your chest one more time. And then let it go. Let your legs fall comfortably out in front. Let your toes fall open, palms face up. Lay back, close your eyes, everybody. Let's do this. Exhale everything out. Then nice and slow through our nose, we'll inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold full. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold empty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go just like that. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. One more round. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. One cleansing breath. Inhale. Oh, release, everybody, release. Let your breath be natural. Let everything soften. And believe it or not, everything we've done in this class up until this point has really been to prepare us for this point. Allow yourself to bask in this peace. Shavasana.
couple months.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you. Science tells us that 99% or 90+% of diseases, illnesses, and ailments are caused or triggered by stress response, by tension. That would mean that having stress, having tension, would put you in an unhealthy state. Notice how you feel now. Calm, peaceful, balanced. The opposite of that, a healthy state, a balanced state. Yoga seeks to return us to a healthy state. If you're ready, just breathe in lightly. If you'd like to take a little bit of movement, go for it. See if you can keep your eyes closed to preserve this pristine state. And if you would like to come to seated, just make sure it's in a way not to put any stress on your body. No tension. Please thank yourself for being here today. This was huge, what you did for yourself. I thank you as well for showing up, allowing me to guide you through. I feel blessed to be able to do this. I really do. So thank you for that. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. In studios, this costs you $25 to $30, which I think is a little ridiculous. I work in a studio and I'm embarrassed every time I got to charge somebody that. So that's my mission, to share the practice. So I appreciate you and I thank you so much for honoring that donation-based system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. When you're in this place of balance and I'm in this place, we are connected, we are one. Namaste.